This is the TJ Evans Show, and here's my uncle, TJ Evans.
There's a new variant of COVID in town, and it's called Omicron. Omicron comes from South Africa, and apparently is moving through the population pretty rapidly. Now, from studies, everything, it shows that Omicron, one, has affected people who have been fully vaccinated, and also it's not as deadly, and it's actually getting Delta out of here. So you would think that this is a good thing. Now, we have to listen to our all-powerful Lord, Dr. Fauci, and we want to hear what he has to say about this particular variant of COVID-19.
Is there new data, and what does it show?
Yeah. Well, you know, we're going to be talking about it tomorrow, but it mostly confirms what you have been hearing that have come from South Africa as well as the UK. The data you showed up on the screen, Jim, is correct. What happens is that if you get 2 doses of a Pfizer or a Moderna, the protection against infection itself is dramatically down.
Is that a possible outcome here, that Omicron becomes dominant, but there's an advantage in that it's less dangerous?
That is a possibility, but let me give you the details about where we get those data, mostly from South Africa. So in South Africa, they're getting a very, very pronounced spread and almost a vertical spike of infection. And yet, when you look at the early data, it does appear that there is a diminution in the severity as expressed by hospitalization. The real question is that an inherent diminution of virulence of the virus, or is it because there are so many people in the population who have already been infected and now have residual post-infection immunity, which is not protecting them from getting infected, but is protecting them from getting severe disease?
Wait, hold on. Did he just admit to herd immunity? I think he did. And he noticed that he did, and he tried to backtrack because as soon as he did that, his power was being depleted. And I believe this is one of the things that Rand Paul had confronted him about, why he was being questioned by Congress. And Dr. Fauci, being the liar that he is, which we already know he is because we've seen the video.
When people were saying, you don't really need to wear a mask. Well, the reason for that is that we were concerned, the public health community, and many people were saying this, were concerned that it was at a time when personal protective equipment, including the N95 masks and the surgical masks, were in very short supply. And we wanted to make sure that the people, namely the healthcare workers, who were brave enough to put themselves in harm's way to take care of people who you know were infected with the coronavirus and the danger of them getting infected, we did not want them to be without the equipment that they needed.
Omicron is showing that human beings can beat this disease and is getting COVID-19, the really nasty stuff, up out of here. But yet we still have people on TikTok all day long freaking out about this.
I hate every single one of you who refuses to wear a mask to protect others. I hope this virus finds you. I hope it finds you, and I hope it destroys you. Because the people that are trying to do their part in this are getting sick because of you stupid, ignorant morons.
Did she wish death on us? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. She need to cool out.